Hi guys, it's Grandma Cheap Cheap, and I'm coming to you from my kitchen here in southern Colorado on this blustery and wintry day. My thoughts are turning to spring, so I am going to take you along with me if you want to come to make our spring spirits. If you follow me, you know that in the fall of last year, I started making spirits for the winter, and I made coffee liqueur and cranberry liqueur that was awesome, and some brandied peaches and so forth. We have been enjoying those, and over the holiday, the girlfriends and I really enjoyed the cranberry liqueur, which was a hit anytime I serve it. So this time, as I said, it's a winter storm here, and my thoughts are turning to spring, and so therefore I'm going to put up my spring and summer spirits. I'm going to make limoncello, which is a lemon liqueur, and it's Italian. It can be used for lemon drop martinis or hard lemonade in the summertime, and it's just really good, but it's too expensive, and you can make it on your own if you're like me, and I would assume that you are, otherwise you wouldn't be looking at this channel. Then if you can get by with making things and have much more of it at a lower cost, then why not do it? So the first thing I did was I had some lemons here, and my lemons had gotten a little hard because they have been here long enough, and I had a couple of Myers lemons, so I just peeled them. So I peeled them and got as much as the pith as I could out of it, but I think this will be just right. And that was 6 lemons, 4 regular lemons, and 2 Myers lemons. Okay, and that's, as I said, I got as much as the pith out as I could, but it isn't totally pith free. Now, for this, all I need is to put, I'm using vodka. Some people might use Everclear or moonshine, that hard whiskey or liquor, but I'm just going to fill my jar of limoncello with vodka, and I think this is 100 proof vodka. Mr. got it for me. I just sent him. And this was a jar that was already prepared for canning. So I'm just going to put the top on this, let the liquor do its thing. I'm going to set this in a cool, dry place. I just love to see preserved foods. I'm going to set this in a cool, dry place for about 6 weeks, and this is going to be a 2-part series on making your summer and spring spirits. Okay, there you go. Now the next spirit that I'm going to make is a Galliano. I love Galliano. It is a yellow cordial. It's like anise and orange. It's kind of like an orange liqueur. But I remember as a young woman, Galliano comes in this really tall bottle, and I thought I was sophisticated and all. And I would drink Galliano and orange. I just thought I was so she foo-foo, poo-poo. So I looked up a recipe, and it called for 1/2 cup sugar, 2 cups of distilled water. Here's my sugar. A cup of corn syrup, and I had the light corn syrup. I didn't go anywhere today. We paid someone to come and shovel us out and never did even go anywhere. It's alright. I need yellow food coloring, vanilla extract, and I don't have any a white vanilla extract. I've used it all, but I do have a vanilla bean, and I'm just going to slit my vanilla bean and just put it in the jar without taking out any of the pods or anything like that. Just let it kind of marinate. It also called for anise seasoning, and I don't have any anise flavoring or anything like that, but I do have star anise, and this is why you want a well-stocked kitchen. I bought this probably at the Asian Pacific market or the Mexican market, just because we had friends who make a tea out of this. See the star? See the star? And it's a licorice smelling flavoring, and I'm just going to put the star anise in there. It can't hurt it. As I said, this is a snowy and a cold day. I'm just going to wing it. On the stove, I have my water, sugar, and my cornstarch. That's warmed. Let me bring this over here. So, in this pot, I'm going to read my instructions here. The sugar, the water, and the corn syrup is in there. 6 drops of anise flavoring. So I'll just put 6 star anise in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5, 5, 6, and 1 to grow on. I'm going to put my vanilla bean, which I'm just going to drop in there. And my food coloring, which is 6 drops. You know what I'll do is wait on my water to cool down a bit. I'll come back with you in maybe 5 minutes, and you can see what I'm doing at that time. Okay, guys? I'll see you soon. Okay, we are back here, and as you see, my water with the sweet stuff in it, which was the corn syrup and sugar, has cooled up enough for me to put in this jar. And my star anise is floating, and then this is my vanilla bean down at the bottom. Now the recipe calls for 6 drops of yellow food coloring. Okay, I think I put a little more than 6 in there, but not to worry. Then I'm going to take my vodka and fill up the rest of the jar. Whoop, whoop. And I see that it's going to make a very beautiful golden color. Okay. Oh, that's going to be beautiful. Okay, I'm going to let each of these sit for about 6 weeks at least, and then we'll do the second half of this process. Let me fill this up a little bit more. And while on that break, waiting on the sugar and water mixture to cool down, I went in and made a label so I'll know which is which, and label the Galliano. Oh crap. Galliano. And Limoncello. Packed on today, which is February 21, 2013, I'm sorry. Doesn't it take you a while to get used to these years come and go so quickly? So this is Limoncello, packed 2/21/13, and Galliano, packed 2/21/2013. Okay. So I hope that inspires you to make your own summer spirits. I promise you, in the summertime, when you want to have company over, or in the spring, this is a light, bright liqueur that you'll be happy to share with your friends and family. Leave me a thumbs up. Write me at grandmacheapcheap@gmail.com. Follow me on Twitter at grandmacheapo, or pin me at grandmacheapcheap. Enjoy the rest of your day, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye now. Hi guys, this is a PS on my making your spring spirits. And while I was just cleaning up around here, I had my lemons that I had peeled and got the zest from, or the lemon peel from, for my limoncello. I had some simple syrup left, and I thought, let me experiment on this. So I put a few of those lemons just whole in this jar, filled it up with the simple syrup I had left over, and I had some kumquats that we had been eating on during the week, and I sliced the kumquats and put them in here with the lemon. And a kumquat is like a baby tangerine, or one of those baby cuties or clementines. They're really good, but these were very tart, so I put those in there, and then I sliced the ginger root. I had some ginger. And this is what you do when the weather's bad and you like to cook. You're in the kitchen experimenting. So I Can't wait to use this. I will refrigerate this and just put it in the back of the refrigerator, and whenever I need something to give a citrus taste, I hope I remember this and just add that to it. So just a PS on the spring spirits, and this I will call my citrus compound. My citrus compound. So just a PS for you. Bye, guys.